Aries possesses a powerful yang energy, and what Aries is looking for is something to fertilize, something that is going to manifest its strength on a concrete level. Finding this requires Aries to understand how to adapt to the demands, expectations, and presence of another. This represents its primary obstacle, which some of you frequently fail to meet. Aries people are better at maintaining their identity when they are alone, avoiding conflict, and making concessions to others. It is possible to be antisocial or asocial. You prefer to lead people when you can't relate to them. You feel that having power is essential to having a personality, not so much so as a means of satisfying yourself, but more as a means of proving yourself to yourself. Furthermore, if you come across as avaricious for fame and love, it's because you lack confidence in yourself and require continual external support. You frequently overdo it because you feel as though you must hurl your conscious ego into your will to live, sometimes almost urgently. You believe you should be allowed to behave at will, without regard for social conventions, time constraints, or other people's preferences. You feel like everyone should also be able to act independently and think for themselves. You may unintentionally act in ways that cause disruption and alienation when your focus is on being acknowledged for your independence from other people. You encounter people who obstruct your course of action when you act rashly and without thought. Therefore, if you use your inherent independence to dominate people by demanding that they put you first, you may lose confidence when they don't reply. Aries need significantly less social validation than other signs because they want to be themselves on their own terms. Because of this, Aries is able to take on unprecedented responsibilities and lead the way. You don't really care if people agree with you as long as they're willing to let you do what you want. As long as self-expression is accomplished, Aries' fiery nature really allows it to act without much regard for whether the activity is sensible, judicious, timely, practical, or even effective. Being a fire sign, Aries expels energy more readily than it absorbs it. As a result, they are frequently better talkers than listeners. With the exception of eagerness, assertiveness, and occasionally rage, Aries does not handle emotional outbursts well because its rage is fleeting. After the energy has been released, the issue is resolved. This sign does not indicate long-term animosity.